You don't need shorts? I
Oh, are we gonna start?
yeah, we guys can start. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Supreme EEP Club Talent Show.
We have a lot of great acts tonight. I'm really glad that we got a lot of people to sign up for this event. We weren't able to hold it last year, unfortunately, due to just scheduling problems. So I'm really happy we are able to schedule that this year.
A little short, hold on.
I'd like to thank all of the judges who offered to come to this event and help, I guess, score all of the performances. To name them and introduce them, we have Professor Chow, Professor Chi, Adamian, Fisher, Andy, and Olson.
Did you get a grade for that? Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. It's probably gonna be really awkward, really weird. Yeah. Without further ado, John. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Hi, my name is John, and today I'm going to be giving you some kazoo ASMR. I can't even see you guys, but you're fair and you're making noise. It's really cool. Okay, I know some people are singing or dancing or banjoing or whatever, but I'm going to be giving you something a bit more artistically refined. I'm classically trained, it's all good. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's sheet music. Okay. Yes. Okay, the first song is called Alarm Clock, I think. Yeah. Okay, now for Seafaring Individual. How does the song go again? Okay, yeah, that's that song. This is called Kyle. And this one I need the red kazoo for. Now for something a bit more patriotic. Now for a jazz piece that's secretly from an anime show. You could just feel the Ray Charles in that one. Okay, here's like an actually good song.
Is that it?
Yes.
I mean.
John, you should have dropped it.
Yeah.
That was. That was really something. Okay. So next up is Mason. With magic.
I'll just talk loudly and be annoying. I'm generally good at that already. So can you guys see the cards, like, vaguely? I can't see you, so this is really difficult. I get what John was saying. Eye contact and speech is really difficult when you have no one to look at. But I'll just use Professor Chi because I think Professor Chow will figure out everything. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. So I'd like you to call out stop whenever you'd like as I riffle through this deck.
Stop.
Here? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So the card you chose was this. Can everyone see it?
No.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't necessarily think that helps.
It's fine.
It's the King of Clubs.
King of Clubs.
Okay, well. Magic, your card is the King of Clubs.
Okay, one more time.
We can see the card is in the middle of the deck. And with the snap, it rises to the top. Of course, this is actually a really easy deck, easy trick to do because, as you can see, like if you take the top card, I used to be good at this. Okay, it doesn't matter. The entire deck was actually King of Clubs.
Damn it.
What?
Let me
Wow.
That was my first really lazy trick. Obviously, we can't use this deck again because it's entirely King of Clubs. But, so I have another deck in my pocket. That was a really easy trick because I needed to do basically no work. And this is another trick where I need to do basically no work. The best of tricks. So I'm gonna. So we have another deck of cards, except this time it's not entirely King of Clubs. And I'm going to give half of the deck to one professor to shuffle and half to another. So yeah, here. I'm going to play a game with one of you. So the idea is that the reason why half is shuffling is because to ensure that no one looks at the cards and thus not cheating. And it's a fun game. Do any of you want to come up and play?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, specifically referring to the judges, but sure. Wait. The least skeptical, ideally. Okay, cool. So you have. You good? Cool. So, Professor Fisher, Dr. Fisher, can you come up and help? So, the reason why. Oh god. I never practiced it with the music stand yet, so this should ideally work. So the top part of the deck is, oh god. This one. And also intended. And then we can also see that the bottom card of the deck is a red card. Legitimately the bottom card of the deck, I did nothing that was cheating. So the premise of this trick is that you take you can take the top part of the deck and if you think it's black, place it on top of the black part, and if you think it's red, you can place it on top of the
What
red.
do you guys think? Like, do I look
Like,
at it first?
No, don't look at it. You're just guessing.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
No, keep going.
Sorry for me.
Jeopardy music.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Then by my powers of deduction, I can tell that the top part of the deck is a red card. So now what we're going to do is continue placing cards, guessing. Just continue placing cards, but now this is the black pile and this is the red pile. So the piles are switched. You probably know how this is done based on...
No.
Oh, okay, cool. So... Okay, so now, if you want to flip over that pile, flip over and like show everyone. Oh no, no, at once like this.
Wow.
Everything behind.
That's the one where I messed up.
Black, and everything behind the red card is red. So I prepared nothing else.
Hi, okay. Kyle, you're on next. Kyle will be playing the piano.
I love you, Kyle!
Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'll be playing a piano piece, obviously. I'll be doing the Rhapsody by Rosy.
remembers to follow that up.
Wow.
It's me. What?
You might want to put that
Colin, go on video. Why do you sound like baseball from Wii? Jacob, just say yeet, it works.
Oh yeah, yeet is it.
You can do it!
Come on, I believe you.
Yay!
Encore.
Okay. That was interesting. Oh gosh. Okay. Hello everyone. The next person who's going is Michelle. Woo! Alex. Alex. Oh, okay, Alex.
Oh, it's me.
It is.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
is this working?
Yes.
Yes. That's awesome. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to play today. I sort of got dragged into this, but I do know like a few songs, and by a few I mean like 4, and that's cool because you guys can pick for me. So just choose a number between 1 and 4.
Number 2.
3. Shipwreck.
3. 5.
I'm thinking of
8.
so 2.
2.
Or actually pick a number between 1 and 3. Okay, 3.
Also.
3 sounds good. 3's a good one. 3 sounds like this. This is a song called Shipwrecked. It's about a crazy guy who's stranded on a ship with 3 orphans. He's kind of into one of them. It's really creepy. There's one part of this song you guys can sing with me. It goes like this. Shipwrecked with you, shipwrecked with you. Like that. So let's try it. Shipwrecked with you, shipwrecked with you. Like that. Alright. Here we go. I can't think of a single thing I'd rather do than be cast away on an island with you. No, I can't think of anything more heavenly than to have you shipwrecked on a tropical island with me. Shipwrecked with you, shipwrecked with you. I can't think of a single thing I'd rather do than be cast away on an island with you. Far from distractions and matters of state, we can quit smoking and quickly lose weight. Sipping till noon and then staying up late at longitude 0 and latitude 8. I am a gentleman, should you get hurt. I'll make a tourniquet out of my shirt. You needn't do much, just sit there and flirt. And if it gets drizzly, I'll build us a yurt. I can't think of a single thing I'd rather do, and that's why I had to get rid of the crew. So I lopped off their heads and dropped them in the sea, just to have you shipwrecked on a tropical island with me. Shipwrecked with you, shipwrecked with you. I can't think of a single thing I'd rather do, and that's why I decapitated them. How could I know there's no island nearby? If I don't eat something soon, I'll just die. I wouldn't eat you, oh never, not I. So let's catch a shark and I'll bake us a pie. What should we use for bait? Lend me a hand. I'll sew it back on when we get to land. But if the shark takes it, oh that would be grand. Cause then we won't starve to death, you understand. I can't think of a single thing I'd rather do. And that's why I had to get rid of the crew. No, there's nobody, I wouldn't kill nobody just to have you shipwrecked on a tropical island with me. Let's go! Shipwrecked with you, shipwrecked with you. I can't think of a single thing I wouldn't do. And to end up shipwrecked on an island with you again.
That was really good too. Hopefully, I don't get eaten by a shark.
And next up is Michelle.
Magical bag filled with magical stuff. Yes, it's nice to have it. I don't know. You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
I've been told I talk kind of loud. One second. Here's a magical bag filled with more magical stuff. Here's my snack. Oh, okay. So, while I'll explain why I have all this stuff out instead of the dance I'm supposed to be doing, 2 people canceled on me last second, Anna and Patricia.
Like,
I agree. But anyways, so instead of a dance, I will be doing another kind of dance, salsa. So let's start now.
she's ladies. We music.
No, we should have like Guy Fieri's theme song. All the ingredients have been pre-washed, so I didn't. We got nice background music going too. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are cool. So let's take all the stuff out first. You guys can look at it. Lots of tomatoes. Tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
No,
Tomat. Potato.
Yanny, it's Laurel.
Yanny.
So let's just cut the tomato first. So the other day I was asking my friend about the tomatoes, and I said I'm gonna make salsa on stage, and she was like, "You're gonna bring a food processor?" And I was like, "Who brings a food processor to make salsa?" She's like, "I like my salsa smooth." And I'm like, "That's not salsa. That's marinara sauce." So I'm gonna cut my tomatoes so that my salsa is chunky, and let's just put that in there. This is a process that cannot be rushed.
Did we try some later?
Yes! I was just about to ask if anyone would like to try some after I'm done. Oh, you can't choose that side. So how's your summer break going so far?
I graduated.
You're graduating? Was that Terry?
No.
Graduate? Oh, that is Terry. That looks like enough tomatoes. I brought 3, but I feel like 2 should be enough. 2 is a good amount. So, what should we put in next? Here's a jalapeno. And then make make it spicy.
I like this song.
That's kind of a large.
That's a very spicy salsa. You ready to go?
Clam sauce.
You don't want the
Idiot
seeds?
sandwich.
Take the seeds out? Okay, I'll take the seeds out then.
The seeds are the best.
Alright.
Leave the seeds in.
Leave part of the seeds in.
Just don't cut it at all. Just
Okay, well here's one. I'll leave the stem. I feel like the stem shouldn't go in there. Okay, well the rest can go in there. Okay, cool. Now I have my favorite ingredient, the onion.
Can you move the
You
back?
know what's great about getting onions?
Can you move the back so we
They
can
have
see?
layers.
They have layers. Is that what's so fun about layers? Okay, so the thing about onions is that you start crying, you know? But the thing is, people can't tell if you're crying because your life is a mess or it's just... So let's get it started. Let's start peeling... Oh,
Gordon Ramsay, who?
that's a lot of onions. See, I'm already starting to get tears. Well, there are a lot of layers, Jacob. I learned this onion cutting trick on Tasty. You know those 5-minute videos that you waste your life on all day? Yeah, I'm finally using some of them right now. They said this would work, so I'll count on it. I spent so much time on there.
Girl, what are you doing? I can't see.
Oh,
Can you move the
here.
back?
Okay, so instead of cutting it all the way, you only cut it part of the way, so it doesn't fall apart as you try to dice it.
Sick onion play.
I think she's winning.
Great, let's get all of the onions in there.
Oh god. A lot of
It's actually not that bad. Right now it's looking okay. We got a good ratio going on. Okay, and last but not least, we have some cilantro. Any cilantro lovers out there? Any cilantro haters out there?
Yeah. It tastes like soap.
I've heard from so many people. It's like, have you guys tasted soap before? It does not taste like cilantro. I, for one, would know. I tried soap before.
Why? Me too.
Well, they named it Mango Twist. Okay. Do you want some cilantro?
I do. Give me some.
Tell me if it tastes like soap. So yeah, you know they name all these soaps, these like it's like the Tide Pod thing. It's not food. You can't name something chocolate heavenly delight and not expect someone to eat it. Okay, let's just add this in there.
Don't make your clothes
I'm making a big mess right now. Should I add the stems?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
Whoever's going to be eating this later, you're going to get a lot of cilantro stems.
All right.
Okay, and now the last bit. Have you guys ever seen the Salt Bay thing going on?
Yeah.
Let's try that out. It's like... I just realized I don't have a spoon to... you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Let's try it.
She's using the knife.
Hi guys. The finished product. Okay. Oh, I have salt all over my fingers.
No.
This is not good. Okay. I'll do the honors of trying it out first. Okay. The chunks are quite large. food processor.
You got one whole tomato piece.
Oh yeah, give that to Jacob.
What?
Big can try it.
Sure.
Are
I'm
tomatoes?
strategically getting the most cilantro possible.
Alright, I'll fall down. Okay, let's clean up. Thank you guys. Also, you at the end for anyone?
Anthony, good luck topping that man.
Oh, I know.
Next. Is this printed backwards?
Yeah.
Next. Is it? Next is Anthony.
Okay, I'm gonna top that tasty act. Actually, before we continue with the karaoke, I just want to say a few words. Hi, I'm Anthony. Yeah, karaoke because I was I'm a master procrastinator, as professors, the judges, everything else, or at least should know. And so I didn't get instrumental in time, but that's all right. I'll do my best. I hate to. Okay, cool. I hate to break the upbeat humor of this show, but I'm gonna make this act a bit more sentimental. So this goes to my mom, my number one supporter. She's even here. Without her, I really wouldn't be here, and I mean literally because she drove me here today. So yeah, I really owe everything to her, and so this is just kind of a recognizable ballad that I'm sure everyone can relate to, but this one's going to go directly to my mom, so I hope you enjoy the song. Alright, you can start it now. Cool. Okay, in a minute, yeah. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I say, would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a rose, surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. One more time. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand and take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with
with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you.
That was really good. Next up are Lily and Alex.
Hi y'all, I'm Lily.
I'm back.
I'm Lily. Okay. So we're going to be performing a song called an opera duet, which is originally performed by Judy Clark and John Cozart. We decided to do this 2 days ago, so yeah. Alright.
Do you want to go first? 'Cause I'm happy to wait. I practiced really hard, but I'm finding it strange to start with you.
So how does it go? I've forgotten the tonight. I haven't warmed up today, so I might sound a bit strange. Yes, I do.
I swear it's true. Just a little nervous in front of you. So who's on the third? I think I'm better at melody. Oh, I'm going to get it wrong. Should we try another song? No? Okay.
Let's just go for a take and see how we sound. My heart is beating fast. Vocal cords, please last. Here we go. 'Cause I
Can
sing.
I swear it's true. I'm just a little nervous in front of you. La da 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 da.
Hey, we sound good.
Hey, we sound good.
Yeah, we sound good.
We sound so good.
Yeah, we sound good. Yeah,
We sound so
good.
We sound so good.
Yeah, we sound I think I messed up.
You think?
I just wanted to improvise. Shall we try another day?
I think I sounded great, so. I swear it's true. I'm just a little nervous in front of you. It's in front of you.
scared.
I have a disclaimer first. Hello, folks. I regret to inform you that we will be singing a song which will offend you regardless of your ideologies, creed, or personal beliefs. Needless to say, it is satire, albeit very heavy-handed satire, from a little musical called The Book of Mormon. If you haven't heard of it, I'm so sorry for what is about to happen.
I love you, Terry.
Thanks, man. Isn't it, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's hard to see in here. I got a feeling that you could be feeling a whole lot better than you feel today. You say you've got a problem, well that's no problem. It's super easy not to feel that way. When you start to get confused with all these thoughts in your head, don't feel those feelings. Hold them in instead. Turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click. It's a cool little Mormon trick. Do it all the time when you're feeling certain feelings that just don't seem right. Treat those pesky feelings like a reading light and turn them off. Like the light switch, just go back. But really, what's so hard about that? Turn it off.
Turn it off. When I was young, my dad would treat my mom real bad. Every time the Utah Jazz would lose, he'd started drinking, and I started thinking, how am I gonna keep my mom from getting abused? I'd see her all scared, and my soul was dying. My dad would say to me, now don't you dare start crying.
Turn it off. Like a light switch, just go flick. It's our nifty little Mormon trick. Turn it off. Turn it off.
My sister was a dancer, but she got cancer. My doctor said that she still had 2 months more. I thought I had time, so I got in line for the new iPhone at the Apple store. She lay there dying with my father and mother. Her very last words were, where's my sister? So turn it off.
Bit the sad feelings adieu.
The fear that I might get cancer too.
When I was in 5th grade, I had a friend, Steve Blade. He and I were close as 2 friends could be. One thing led to another, and soon I would discover I was having really strange feelings for Steve. On a deserted island, we'd swim naked in the sea, and then he'd try and... Wow! Turn it off. The light switch, there it's gone. My hetero side just won. Boys should be with girls, it's Heavenly Father's plan. So if you ever feel you'd rather be with a man, then turn it off.
Well, Elder McKinley, I think it's okay that you're having gay thoughts, just as long as you don't act on them.
No, because then you're just keeping it down. Like a dimmer switched on low. Think nobody needs to know.
But that's not true.
Well, being gay is bad, but lying is worse. So just realize you have a curable curse and turn it off! Thank you, but, sorry. How do you feel? Then you've only got yourself to blame. You didn't pretend hard enough. Imagine that your brain is made of tiny boxes, and find the box that's gay and crush it! Okay?
No, I'm not having gay thoughts. Alright, it worked.
Turn it off like a light switch. Just go click, click, click. What a cool little Mormon trick, trick, trick. We do it all the time when you're feeling certain feelings that just don't seem right. Treat those pesky feelings like a reading light and turn them off like a light switch on a cord. Now he isn't gay anymore. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Turn it. Turn it off. Yay.
Alright, cool.
A digital project by Amanda.
You gotta set me up with someone, man. Absolutely not. If this is about last time, this is absolutely about last time. Look, I apologize for that. And I know you did, but some mistakes I'm only going to make once. Ugh. Listen, you go on one date with a guy, things get a little weird, and he ends up gutting a trench. Now, I'm the bad guy?
Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Coming down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
So
We have one more song.
Yes.
we're kind of like the finale. I mean, besides the whole like voting and then the whole award ceremony part. But like besides that, we're the finale. So we're gonna play like 1 or 2 or 3. Okay.
A few more songs.
This why not? Feel free to sing along. Most of these are songs most people know.
Yeah. We make sure to choose those specifically.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a 4-chord song. Bet you can't name which one. Okay.
You start singing.
Melted, I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to
Okay, next verse.
Stuck my tongue in the mirror, then I went backwards just to try to see clearer. But I fogged up the glass, so I tried to get some laughs. Guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of that disease than just go with the season. Oh, it ain't true. Our thing is our virtue. I won't hesitate no more, no more. This cannot wait. I'm yours. There's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
We could play
like Hey Soul Sister.
We could play Hey Soul and
Yes,
4-chord
please.
song.
Yes.
We
Yes.
could play.
You guys are Hey Soul
All-Star.
We could play.
All-Star.
My Bookie Jobber's here.
Lauren, are you out there? You want to play All-Star? Is that a note? That's a note.
Sorry.
It's fine. Cool.
It's fine.
Here in EEP, we aren't one for peer pressure. We could play.
All-Star.
Play. I could play part of it.
Wait, well, I said Hey Soul Sister. Do you guys want that one?
Yeah. All-Star.
Do it! Woo!
I think it's just the 4 chords. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Like most pop songs with chords, but I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it's good. Oh wow, we should look at that. It is.
Casino? Do you want to have this just in case?
Whoa, that's.
I don't know when to start. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys got it. Your lipstick stains on the front above my left side brain. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I let you go and blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I had inside. It was one of my kind. Hey soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move anything you know. Hey soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. In my life direction, a game show of connection we can't deny. I'm so upset. My heart is about to be right out of my trenches. I believe in you like a virgin, you're my dawn, and I'm always gonna want to blow your mind. Hey soul sister, hey that Mr. on the radio, stereo the way you make it.
I'm not messing up.
Hey soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do. Tonight, cuddle, watching you's the only drug I need. So many times about you're the only one I'm dreaming of, you see.
Mr. Mister on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do.
Y'all too fast.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Tonight.
Well, one more round of applause for my lovely Year 15 teachers. Looking back and seeing the highlights of the past events that I planned this year, it was really a delight. I love this job. I love being EEP Club president, and it was such a fun thing to do. Yeah, great. Thank you for letting me do this. So after looking back on the past, now is when we look forward to the future, and our future is we vote in every year a new president and vice president for EEP Club. And this year, we voted in two very great people. They both are part of my administration now, and they worked super hard to make this year successful. So I'd like to first grab my prop. Yeah. So, so I use this gavel almost at every EEP Club meeting. If I didn't have it, I'd use my water bottle. But it's very symbolic. The president gets to use it, so yeah. I don't have a place to. That's my last gavel, so I'll be passing it off to Christopher Koo and also Jacob Perez Gold. He's our new president. Speech.
One more song. Two more songs.
So in the planning of this event, I asked the Leaf I should prepare a speech, and she told me no. So, but yeah, but yeah, I can do some stuff.
Professor Cheese right here.
Yeah.
No ums.
Yeah. So through Lily's administration, I was treasurer for her, and okay.
This is terrible.
I really learned the value of EEP Club, and I really learned what it meant to be a leader, and what EEP Club really meant for the students.
End it.
I hope to be a great president, y'all. I can't wait to work with a lot of you in the fall. That's not an But yeah, let's have a great year next year, and I give up.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun planning all the events this year, including this one.
It's just annoying, isn't it?
We hope you all liked them, and we have a lot of great ideas for them.
That's always Oh yeah,
Backflip.
For the 2018-2019 school year. So before we announce the winners from our judges, I don't know how we're going to do this yet, but I'd like to say a few thank yous for this event. First of all, a big thank you to my hosts, Rosie and Jacob. Thank you so much for doing this. Also to my social people, Joyce, Amanda, Elise, and Rachel, who couldn't be here today, but Joyce and Amanda are. All the participants, thank you guys so much for participating. Those who didn't think this would be able to happen, so we got it. And of course, last thank you to our judges.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow. It's great. It was good. It was really good. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the rest. Yeah. Okay. Before we announce the winners, actually, I have gifts for all of the judges.
Okay, first to Professor Olson.
Yes.
Night.
Thank you. Ingriano's not here. Next to Professor Chi. Thank you. Professor Andy. To Dr. Fisher. And finally to Professor Chow.
And before we announce the winners, we're gonna do I have certificates for everyone, and we're gonna give all of our participants a rose. So everyone come up here. Wait, hold up. Good thing. Cool. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so first, Rosy, you're king. Yeah, because you hosted my show. Okay, next, Mary Becker. That was out in the music courtyard, if you guys didn't see it. And then just line up. Yeah, we'll start lining up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next is John Lillis. Go back to that wonderful kazoo solo that we did. Oh, stand, we're gonna stand up. Yeah. Okay. Mason Sherman and his magic. Okay, next is Kyle Tang and his piano. Thank you. Natalie next. Jacob Harris Gold, my other host. Thank you so much. Next is Alex Zhao for recording. And thank you for doing this. Michelle Chang and her wonderful salsa. Also, Anu. Oh wait. Okay, Anthony Carambolo. Okay, and I think that's it. Yeah, that was the last. And then I get one too. Okay, so these are our wonderful participants. If everyone could take a bow. Yeah. Professors, how do you want to do this? Okay.
I'll stand on the side. Hi! We want to thank you all for inviting us to the wonderful performances today. It's always great to see all of you develop your talents outside of academia. As stressful as you all are, some of us are more talented than others. So in case you're wondering about the claps, I taught them public speaking. When anyone uses a filler or a tick, you clap. So if you hear that at home, you should clap after whenever they say that. Please or no. Where does that come from? That actually comes from Dr. David Olson, the chair of the Department of Communications. It is annoying, Chris, because it is effective. So whenever you talk, you'll be hearing a lot more of that now that you are president. So we hold you to the highest of standards. But without further ado, because it is a Saturday and everyone has places to go, in third place for their wonderful dance rendition, Salsa. In second place for their not at all awkward duet, Lily and Alex. And finally, can I have a drum roll, please? Someone have somehow making the most of a terrible situation in keyboard, Kyle for his
Thank you, Rosy, for being an amazing president. Yeah, go Art. Thank you everyone who helped us set up, or was here, and yeah. Cool. Alright, that concludes our college
Show.